Love Beyond Limits is a mentoring program. We teach life skills to kids and parents. I started the program about 11 years ago at my house, basically in the living room. Um, I started the program just to create an opportunity that I didn't have growing up. So I have 4 beautiful daughters, and I just didn't want them to experience the life that I experienced. I developed the 13 Stone program because those were things that I felt were missing when I was growing up. If I had the information, I again wouldn't have made so many bad choices. Today we are a lot bigger. We've had the opportunities to work in different schools. In Signal Hill Elementary, we've worked at YOU, which is a continuation in South Central LA. We've worked with kids in Enterprise and Roosevelt Middle School in Compton. We've even had the opportunity to go to San Bernardino and work with 2 continuations out there. We've had children from our program be able to go to camp for 4 weeks. We partnered with Villanova Summer Leadership Academy, where we had young people to go learn computer science. We also partnered with UCI, where we send kids to camp for a week to learn financial literacy. In 2019, we were the nonprofit of the year from Assemblymember Mike Gibson. We're now in the Community Foundation building in Long Beach, so we have an office space that we've been there for 5 years. Our vision is to just continue to grow, continue to be in classrooms, continue to partner with schools and other organizations, and eventually have a community center. A lot of kids can thrive in weekly or monthly encounters, but some kids need that 24-hour support, and that is one of the business of Love Beyond Limits, to have housing for young people. When you visit Love Beyond Limits, one of the things that you can expect is a safe place. We see kids and parents from different walks of life, and it's a no judgment zone. It really is. I made a lot of mistakes before these parents made them, or I came to some of the roadblocks before the parents came to them, and a lot of stuff these kids are going through, I went through. So that's, I think, what keeps the space safe and have no judgment zone. But we are accountable. When I meet families, the first thing I want to know is, where are you in life and where do you want to go? We can kick and cry about the past. We can say who left you, who wasn't there. But the biggest stone for me is accountability, and that's what we need to do. We teach our kids to be accountable for your actions, no matter what you're lacking, no matter what you don't have, no matter your environment. You have the right to make a better decision. So that's probably the main thing we focus on, and love and respect is really big. People can get in contact with Love Beyond Limits by visiting our website, lovebeyondlimits.org. We're on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. Our office is at 3515 Linden Avenue, Suite 58. Stop by anytime and visit. We have workshops every third Saturday if you have young people that want to get involved, and we're always looking for volunteers and donations. So if you have time, come hang out with us, see how you can get involved in a young person's life. We also partner our parents with mentors and life coaches. So if you rather work with an adult than a child, we also need support with that. And if you don't have time and you have money, we take checks, Venmo, Cash App, and anything else you can send money with.
Hi, my name is Candace Yamagawa. My role is a new one. I'm the new president of Love Beyond Limits, and prior to that, I was the vice president. My favorite part of Love Beyond Limits is being a participant observer and watching the children and the parents interact and engage and learn about each other and the world. And I also like raising money for Love Beyond Limits so that Love Beyond Limits can continue their strong programming. What Maleka provides is unconditional love and heartfelt empathy with the children she serves. And I've never seen anyone in my life that can engage a child and turn that child's life around, and I've seen it happen. 3 years later, you wouldn't believe the transformation of this young woman. And I think a lot of it had to do with the nurturing that Maleka provided, Maleka Chris, that is our executive director, provided, and with the help of a relative working in collaboration to work with this young person to turn her life around. People should support Love Beyond Limits because it's a comprehensive program, and we reach out to the community. So we serve Long Beach, but we also serve the greater Long Beach area. Anything that your child might need as far as social and leadership development and fun activities in which they can learn is what Love Beyond Limits is all about.
Hi, my name is Paige Lizardo. I was the past president. I met Maleka maybe about 6 years ago and heard her story, and it inspired me to become involved. I loved how she took her negatives into positives and made lemonade from the lemons she was given, and wanted to help the community and help out girls that didn't have the support that she had it, and she wanted to give that support back. My favorite part of Love Beyond Limits is just helping. I know Maleka started this nonprofit to help young women or young girls, and now it's expanded. Now she helps young boys and she helps families. We do community service. We clean up at the beach. We give out turkey meals at Thanksgiving. We give out gifts and support families at Christmas time. They give school supplies out. So I love how she went from just young women, young girls, to helping out the community and families, and we're spreading the word. It's a good cause. It's something where I'm very passionate about. I love helping out and getting the word out on Love Beyond Limits, not just in the Long Beach community, but throughout Southern California, and hopefully throughout California and the nation eventually.
Hi, my name is Laura Carrillo. My role in Love Beyond Limits is first being a mother, and second, a student, and third, a supportive member. My favorite part of Love Beyond Limits is first Maleka, and second, the structure they have and the opportunities and the love that we have when we get into groups. People should support Love Beyond Limits because it's a great program to help children get by through life, and they should support Love Beyond Limits so that others have the same opportunities that we've had.
Hi, my name is Ivy Johnson. I got involved with Love Beyond Limits because like in November 2018, Maleka came to our community center where I live, and my daughter told me about the program, and I found it interesting. I like the activities and the outings that they have and the meetings on Saturdays. It's a great outlet for teenagers, and it's a safe space for them to share how they feel, and for parents to get involved and know what their kids are doing at school and outside of school.
Hi, my name is Sara, Reynoso. I've been involved for about 6 or 7 years, so maybe since I was like 11 or so, and I'm 17 now. I think it's a great experience, you know, to like interact with other kids your age, since like we're like a youth program, and we have a lot of kids like, you know, 13 to like 17. We're all talking, and we get to like bounce ideas off of each other and learn from each other even. I really like the Love Stone because, you know, I really struggled with self-love for a long time, and I think like thinking about it and talking about the stone like really helped me like learn to love myself. Before, it was really hard for me to talk about my feelings to like anybody really, but I think afterwards when we all got together and we were all talking about a stone or something, I would think about something in my life that relates to like a specific stone, and it would be easier for me to like come out and say what I felt about it.
Hi, my name is Ivyon. I've been involved with Love Beyond Limits for a little over a year in November. My favorite part of Love Beyond Limits is getting together and just meeting. My mom says that we compensate more and I'm less shy. Love Beyond Limits is so important for young people because it's a safe space for them to talk.
Hi, I'm Gabriel Reynoso. I've been involved with Love Beyond Limits for going on 7 years. My favorite part about Love Beyond Limits is it's more of like a family than like an organization. Before I came into Love Beyond Limits, I didn't have that much respect for elders and others, and Love Beyond Limits taught me how to like respect and have love and kindness for others. I really favorite the respect zone because, like I said earlier, I didn't have that much respect for others before I joined the program, but after I've grown onto it. It's so important for Love Beyond Limits to get our message out because we help spread the 13 stones that we use in our everyday lives.
My name is Diana Reynoso. I've been involved with Love Beyond Limits since I was like in the 6th grade, so a couple of years now. My favorite part about Love Beyond Limits is the community service, being involved with the community, because before I went into Love Beyond Limits, I wasn't really involved. But you get to get a lot of connections and stuff like that, and just be more involved in general. My favorite part of the community service is probably Ronald McDonald House, where we helped the patients and their parents, and we served the meals and we hung out with the kids. It was great. I think that one of the challenges that I had before going into Love Beyond Limits was not being able to really be outspoken or interact with people well, but it's a really comfortable space, it's a safe space, and you just learn how to interact with people without being like holding back, you get me? Because it's a really comfortable space. So I think I'm doing better in that now. Love Beyond Limits is great for the youth because it really guides them through life. With the 13 stones, you know, accountability, hygiene, stuff like that, it helps guide you through your everyday life. So you can definitely use that.